Hi everyone, Dr. Remy from Pain Free and Fit. Today we're going to be answering one of your questions. The subscribers wrote in to the channel and asked, how do we do push-ups for spondylolisthesis to avoid aggravating our lower back and neck and spondylolisthesis? We're going to be going over not only the push-up, but also the dive bomber, which is a great upper body training exercise in an effort to save your lower backs from getting injured. Hope you enjoy. So remember, the key to preventing lower back pain and neck pain with spondylolisthesis for many people is avoiding excessive extension or leaning backwards, where the tailbone lifts higher than the pubic bone or the chin goes up more than the back of the head and we have compression in the back of our neck. Normally the bottom of your head and the bottom of your nose should be rather level, and when that nose picks up and you lose that, you're going to have extension in your neck. Shrugging shoulders also is going to irritate neck spondylolisthesis. So in a classic push-up, the mistake that many people make is as they're doing a push-up, because gravity wants us to drop our abdomen, we overarch the lower back, and that irritates spondylolisthesis. That's especially so as you get to the bottom of the push-up. Whenever you're changing directions in an exercise, meaning going down to up in this instance, that's the point where you're going to need the greatest joint stability. And if you have a tendency to anterior tilt your pelvis, that's where it's going to happen. If you have a tendency to goose your head forward, that's where it's going to happen. It's going to be easier to hold those corrections up top, but it's going to be more difficult on the bottom. So, after we engage our RPI, now remember, if you haven't yet learned what your RPI or reverse posture isometric is, please do, because otherwise, any of these corrections, they're only going to be strengthening dysfunction if it's not customized for yourself. You want to strengthen your proper function, healing your body of your pain. So either go to the Pain Free and Fit or Posture Size websites. We have a free body analysis there. Take it, learn about which muscles are not balanced, which muscles you need to recruit, which muscles you need to inhibit, which alignment problems or postural issues you have, so you can hold those while you're exercising, so you strengthen proper function. That's the key to unlocking the proper healing mechanism of your body and getting over your pains. We stress that in all our exercises. So engaged with our RPI and our unique corrections for our body, we're going to get into a push-up, and we're going to emphasize on a push-up first the idea of keeping tail under and a little crunch down. You see what I'm doing? I'm just tucking my tail under, or my pubic bone up towards my ribs, and I'm hunching my ribs down, so I'm doing a little crunch. Now, if your normal RPI is set at a certain point of a neutral spine, a safe spine, by tucking your tail under, you don't want to tuck the tail under more, right? You want to keep that neutral spine exact position. But you want to tense it as if you're trying to do it more. Not moving it, but tensing it. That engages the abdomen, and that protects you against the idea of, towards the bottom of the push-up, letting that belly go. If your problem is forward head posture, that's where you want to emphasize not only your head back, but all your shoulder blade corrections. And therefore, as we keep the head back, the tail under, and the crunch, especially at the transition here, we're going to maintain a much better form for our push-ups, and we're going to be avoiding aggravating our lower back pain. Now, if we take that one step further into the dive bomber exercise, which is a classic upper body exercise that trains, it's like training an incline press, a decline press, and a flat press all together, where we're going to start at a altitude up here with the hips up, and we're going to approach the push-up at an angle, and then come up, and then reverse that process, okay? In that process, of course, we have to maintain we're not overarching the back. So where that's going to happen is, it's easy to maintain a crunch here, but as we come down, as we start changing from here to coming up, that's where the excess arch is going to be. That's where you got to keep the tail under and crunch down. That's where you got to keep the head back. And at the very end also, tail under and crunch. That's where people lose it when they get up to there. That's when they're going to arch the back, they're going to arch the neck, they're going to get into trouble. If you keep the head back, the crunch and the tilt, tail under, crunch down, you're going to maintain that. So maintaining that form right here, and as you get to there, that's where you want to maintain those positions. No overarch there, keep the crunch, no head up, maintain it, especially maintain it right there, and then the same thing as you come back along that other line. Dive bombers and push-ups for spondylolisthesis. Keep these tips in mind, avoid aggravating your lower back pain. If you like this exercise, would like to learn more about avoiding your spondylo, subscribe to our channel, we got a lot of great exercises on it. If you'd like, you go to the Pain Free and Fit website. We've got a great program that just came out this year, the Fast Track Healing Program for Spondylolisthesis. We've got analysis, healing exercises, pain relief exercises, stretches, nutrition, postural ideas to prevent you aggravating you during your daily activities, how to return to sports. It's all wrapped up in one program. It's available at the Pain Free Fit website. If you like this channel, give a thumbs up, help me share it with other people. I hope that this exercise of maintaining proper spinal alignment and neutral spinal stability during push-ups and dive bombers helps you with your spondylolisthesis pain.